So this is an important release. If you own altcoins, you need to be in the right altcoins. The reason I'm doing this video is because I've noticed liquidity drying up for retail. I'm a truck driver. I've made massive gains on Solana. I bought Solana $8. And I've been having to spend a lot of my crypto because for the last 4 months, I've had a hard time in the United States finding a job for the last 4 months, which is unheard of for a truck driver. The reason I'm putting out this video is because I watched GME. Actually, I sold GME at the top. I watched the charts the last time GME. It'll go back up. It'll fluctuate down, right? It'll go down to about, I'm guessing around $20. It's not financial advice, by the way. This is just what I'm doing, okay? You can do what you want to do. But GME, it fluctuated down, but it hit its top signal at around $70. And the reason I sold was because I knew there's not as much liquidity because I own businesses. I've got a retail store that is not selling as much. It's kind of down. I've got a lawn mowing business. It's down. And right now I'm back to driving a truck again because I need influx of capital so I could buy more of what I need to buy. Now, the reason I'm telling you this is because it's not like the last bull run where there was an influx of cash coming in. There wasn't an influx of cash. There isn't an influx of cash. There's a lot less cash in the system. Now, I'm not saying that there's not going to be another stimulus. Chances are Biden will influx cash so that he's able to, try to win the election again, because he's got a lot of people that do not like him right now. Not at all. But I would tell you right now, it probably will continue. You might even see $110,000 Bitcoin, but what you need as an altcoin investor is you need retail to come in. That's how you get your face-melting gains. But in order to do that, you are going to need retail to come in. So what I'm saying is be careful this bull run, because it may be a bull run, but we've got war going on, interest rates going on, we have all sorts of things going on. But I'm here to tell you that the influx is imbalanced, meaning the cream flows to the top, right? So all the spending and all the savings are gone of retail, unless you're an altcoin investor investing in the right altcoins, not dead coins like Cardano or Hex, but ones that have utility, ones that that have the depend narrative, and making sure that you take profits when you make a lot of money. Take those profits, take them off the table, roll them off into something else. I personally did that with GME, and you're gonna laugh, put it into a meme coin. But that meme coin has utility, as in it has a community backing it with zero allocation to the team. So I bought Gummy token. And the reason I bought it was because it has all the telltale signs of getting listed on a United States exchange that's bigger. And when that happens, you're going to see a big influx of capital come in by, other crypto investors. But in order for our altcoins to get face-melting gains, to have Cardano or, other shit projects make a lot of money, like I sold my Everdome, because that's so futuristic and so far ahead. I don't think that retail is going to get into it. You know what I mean? But in order to make those face-melting gains, we need retail. And right now, retail does not have capital. And by the way it's looking, I'm really hoping President Biden gives any shit about retail or getting elected, because alts need some capital. But honestly, if you care about safety, I would roll all your alts into Bitcoin. But if you are more degen like me, in case there is an influx of cash, in case there is a stimulus, I'm going to be keeping my personal portfolio in degen status of, bouncing the memes and buying Solana, because I'm pretty good at it and calling the tops. always have been ever since Dogecoin, and I saw it whoop and then whoop. So if you're an emotional trader, I would suggest put it into Bitcoin and just let it ride. You'll make a 2x gain at the very least for this bull run. Call it good instead of watching your capital just... That's just me. But if you aren't an emotional trader, and if you think there is going to be an influx by Biden, and you do think there's going to be face-melting gains because there's an influx of cash, which I highly doubt they're going to do nearly as much as like COVID, unless there's some serious crash. But even then, you're going to see a serious crash in crypto itself. I would just roll it into Bitcoin. Me personally, I'm holding with Solana because I personally use Solana. I use Hive Mapper. I use Helium has utility. There's Visa and MasterCard Visa's partnering with Solana. I'm personally going to keep my money in Sol, and the reason I'm going to keep my money in Sol is because I believe it's a great project. I use it all the time to trade and to trade around, and not so much with Radium, but I use Jupiter and it works great. So it's up to you. Do what you want to do as far as investing. I'm going to keep running my businesses, and I'm going to keep hustling while driving a truck. Keep making those massive gains. Out.